Wait, is this the same South Africans whose liberation or freedom were fought by our forebearers, or the forebearers of Ghanaians, Nigerians, Zimbabweans, and other African countries? The same people are fighting, humiliating, attacking xenophobially the people whose forebearers fought for their liberation. In fact, history is so soon forgotten. Lucky Dube once said, different colors but one people. But I would say different countries but one continent and one people. Look at the African continent. Before the Berlin Conference 1884, you can see it was literally or virtually one piece of land. But look at it again after the Berlin Conference 1884. Now you can see the dissection. It has been divided like piece of cake by colonial masters to serve their dubious interest. This means that Africans were once one people, one continent, although we spoke different languages. In fact, I love this Zulu word called Ubuntu. Ubuntu literally means that I am because you are. I am because you are. Or I am because we are. This means that in Africa, no one lives in isolation. We live in a community. Fellow South Africans, we are preaching borderless Africa once again. But you guys are there preaching division. You see what is happening to them? You see what is happening between them, Israel and Palestinians. That was how, would I say, sweet South Africa was by then. Was how sweet South Africa was by then. People have no liberty. You have no freedom. In fact, if you guys learn your histories well, I don't think you have the nerves to be chasing Ghanaians and Nigerians. You should rather be worshipping Ghanaians and Nigerians on your streets. The lady called Queen Vee or Victoria Africa, why do you even put that name upon yourself? Or why do you even bear that name Africa? Africa means borderless. Africa means free trade. Africa means free movement. Africa means one piece of land. Africa means one continent. So you are acting totally opposite of the name you put upon yourself. Queen Vee, you orchestrating aggression or aggressive behavior against other African nationals, especially Ghana and Nigeria, is uncalled for. Because if you are smart enough to study your history books or to learn your history, to read your history, to learn your history, I don't think you have the nerve to stand on the street of South Africa to be telling Ghanaians, Nigerians to leave South Africa. You should have even been worshipping people from Ghana, Nigerians, because Ghana and Nigeria played a major role in the liberation of the South Africans. They play diplomatic roles, financial roles, and so forth to the liberation of these black people in South Africa. They supported Nelson Mandela and ANC party to the independence of the South Africans. So you guys have no moral rights. I think you are even ashamed. You have been ungrateful. Ungrateful beings. This girl called Queen V, you have been ungrateful. You are not even smart enough to know your history. If you are smart enough, I don't think you have the nerve to do so. Because smart people are learned people. They facilitated economically, politically, ideologically. Because you are not smart. That is why you have the nerve to lead your so-called Operation Dudula, to be orchestrating hooliganism, and xenophobiaism on the street of South Africa. Smart people wouldn't do that. Queen V, this one is a direct attack to you. You call yourself activist. Activists are learned people. If you're an activist, you must learn your history, know what to do and what not to do. You don't just jump into conclusion to do things anyhow. You should have been worshipping Ghanaians on your street. You should have been worshipping Nigerians on the street of South Africa. You claim these people are taking up your jobs. Which jobs are these people taking? Can you find a Ghanaian in your security services? Can you find a Nigerian in your in your government sector? Unless jobs that you guys are not ready to do. These are the jobs these people will take. Or doing businesses on their own. But blaming your laziness on these foreign nationals, it is uncalled for. But hey, kudos to our foreign minister Samuel Okudzeto Ablakwa for taking a very hasty for reacting to the situation very quickly. But the point is, let the conversation continue in the comment section. Like, share, and subscribe to the channel so that we grow together. One Africa, one continent, free movement, borderless Africa. Thank you.